one of my first times I ever had. One of my first times I ever had. Who's out there with me? Listen, fish, I have somebody that you got the little feet, then I got the fisher feet, fisheria, fisheria. Why is this thing? I have a problem with this thing. Yes. Yes, fish can. Yes. You guys up to? It's out there with Fish Daddy. It's out there with Pappy. Pappy, is that you? Hi, Pappy. Listen, I have this belief. Pappy, is that you? Listen, I have this belief. Listen, I have somebody. I have this belief that I got little feet, fisheria. Fisheria, gonna go, fisheria, gonna go, fisheria. He's out there with me. He's out there with fisheria. Need something cold too. Me. Big back. He's out there with me. Yeah, he needs something cold too. Somebody. Big back. Gotta hurry up, because I might have to feed my Clydesdale. He's out there with me. Last stream cut off on me. My hotspot phone died. Hurry up, because I might have to feed my Clydesdales. Hurry up, because I might have to feed my Clydesdales. What are you guys up to? Yeah. Clydesdales. You know what kind of dogs they would keep around Clydesdales horses? Be Dalmatians. It's a breed that's not scared of them. Not scared of a big Clydesdale. So there's big Clydesdales, there'll be Dalmatians. Mom got a little Dalmatian follows around big ass. Mom got a little Dalmatian near the wagon, parked near the stable. Who's out there with me? Yeah, Dalmatians would be a breed that would be found with Clydesdales. Yeah. That means I'm a Dalmatian. Big A. Yeah. A lot of people don't like Dalmatians. You guys like Dalmatians? There's 400 to 800 different breeds of dogs. Yeah. Do you like Dalmatians, Fishy? Out there with me. I love the chat. Yes, I have somebody. I'm looking for Estonian people real late at night so I can get on. Dr. Fish, come to Estonia so I can give you my stones. This phone charges fast. Dr. Fish, come to Estonia. was I just talking to? Oh, Roman. Roman candle is in the chat. He said the Roman candles. I like Roman candles. They're pretty cool. I always be scared I'm gonna light them the wrong way. Roman candles, kind of cool. I wonder if anybody had Roman candles at that riot. I wonder if any of them used Roman candles. That's like a fire. That's like fire, man. I don't want to say certain things. Let me chill out with what I just said. No, I've seen that before, though. People doing that at riots, using Roman candles. Who's out there? Listen, Dr. Fish, tell me more about my crankbait. I want to crank my crankbait. Yes, Dr. Fish. Like that stream, who's out there with me? That last stream cut off on me, guys. I forgot my phone wasn't charged. Yes, Dr. Fish, telling me more. Listen, Dr. Fish, why is your phone falling down? Yeah. Hi. How are you? How do you do? I drank 3 beers the other day, dude. I was going. I was the streaming Morpheus. That's when I like having a couple, man. I don't drink anymore. I'm just saying, but sometimes I'll have a couple. I like being able to feel like 2 of them. That's the whole point. Every day and shit. Like, nah. Like that. Don't feel it, man. You won't feel them like that. You don't want 6 beers to be your warm-up. You want after 3, you'd be like, oh, I can kind of feel it. You gotta don't ever let drinking get the best of you. And it has got the best. See, I can't even lie. If I was drinking, people, you would be able to tell. You really would. Nah, asking for much. You look like you were smoking, Dr. Fish. Hey, Dad, show me your butt. It's out there with me. Here, hon. I smoke all of them.
Yeah, really?
I know.
Like, why
get
keep
shit
opening
under her sticks. She's a mean ass horse. But gotta appreciate that big ass butt. What are you guys up to? Who's out there with me? Big ass butts. I slept good last night too. Hopefully it rains tonight. I sleep well when it rains. My body just knows, and it goes da 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 da. You know? Ooh, where's my Estonian people at? Yeah, they're, oh shit, I seen a little Estonian face. Oh no, did you just give me a little face? Or a lot of face? Da da da. Oh. I replied to like a bigger YouTuber the other day. Oh, look, I see your little face in the corner. You think you're funny, huh? Little fart bubbles like you're sitting in a bathtub and shit. You trying to fart in my chat? I seen your little ass. Seen your little fart bubbles. You little fart. I seen you trying to squirt in my chat. Yeah. Me. Kind of want some sugar, man. Need sugar. Sugar. Now, one of you guys put your finger in my coffee so it'll get sweeter. Put your finger in my coffee. You look a little sweet. Hey, where's the cigarette at? Look like one of those old Live Link commercials, don't I? The guys are hot, they're local, and it's free to try. Like, fuck out of here. Look like one of them old Live Link commercials. Remember that shit? That's what it would be when I was younger.
My fingers are sticky. I think I have caramel stuff.
Are you fish curious? Remember them fucking Live Link commercials back in the day? The guys are hot, they're local, and it's free to try. Remember he would be like, free to try. Yo, fuck out of here. I remember that shit. He would come out of nowhere, like be late at night and shit. Come out of nowhere, like. I likes it fishy. Makes a wish fishy. Danny's streaming, huh, Danny? Danny, are you streaming? Danny, I had Cash App, but then I spent it, Danny. 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 He's a good dude. What are you guys up to? Where's that one dude at Flo? I think Flo's a woman. Well, it might be a she, he. You guys ever heard of like a Thai boy? Doesn't that sound like Tybo? Every time I hear Tybo, I think of Thai boy, man. I don't like that shit. Remember Nas said Jay-Z knew Tybo? Yo, the fuck out of here, yo. Wonder if Jay-Z was really taking Tybo classes. All fun and games, though. Jay-Z was always popular. That's one thing I'll say about him. They can say whatever they want about him. His shit always sold. I don't care. They don't leave out that part. It makes a lot of them look broke even today. He aged like fine wine, money-wise. Yeah, he did. I think Jay-Z's the best of all the rappers with rapping and money-wise. Money-wise. Even the rappers he did tracks with and stuff, he's been around and shit. How he switched his style and stuff, everything he's ever did. He'd be up there. It's overlooked a little bit today. He shouldn't be. When I was growing up, he was the man. You know, he was actually doing rap songs with Biggie. Remember that year? He used to rap slower back in the day. He'd be saying weird shit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Sir Roger Moore. I don't know Roger Moore. I don't know Roger Moore. I know Mr. Rogers. I don't know Roger Moore. What is your name? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ooh. I was having a good conversation about crankbaits at last stream. That stream, my other phone died on me. It happens. Oh yeah. So where are you from? You have a unique name. Want some of this, honey? Yeah. Your friend's playing with you over there?
Yeah, he just shot me.
How many people you usually play with? Are you playing with Jazz?
No, she's playing with her group of friends today.
Oh, and you're not invited? Didn't invite my
I am,
cocktails.
I just don't like.
I can't get into video games. Not at my age. I just can't do it. It makes me feel like an Oscar Mayer wiener or something. I can't be a 40-year-old man holding a controller and shit. I just can't do it. I tried to do it before. I just feel like an Oscar Mayer. You remember that movie Demolition Man? Remember they started singing? No, it was Armor Hot Dogs. I don't even think I've ever had an Armor Hot Dog. Remember that was a weird movie. Sandra Bullock was in that. I always thought Sandra Bullock was hot. They didn't always show it in all their movies though. I gotta heat up my coffee. Roger Moore. I don't know who Roger Moore is. I'll look it up in a second. I'm trying to get my other phone to charge. Don't hit it so hard, huh? Where are you from, buddy? The name looks like you're Indian almost. I don't mean no disrespect or anything, you know? Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you know? Just looks unique. What part of the world are you from? What's your geographic distribution? Where are you from, buddy? Sir Roger Moore. Nobody from California? I lived in New Jersey most of my life. I've never been to California. It's probably really beautiful on the ocean. It has to be. I would have to guess. I'm sure it has bad parts. Everywhere has bad parts. If I had to guess, I'd say California is probably beautiful. Is gas really almost $7 there? I was reading that shit, man.
What, in California?
Yeah, $7 a gallon for gas.
Could you imagine what 91
Yeah,
is?
dude. Oh man, what is this guy talking about? Always a hater. See you later, buddy. Like, come on, bro. You sound like a hater. That's what you do, go around and hate? Should have named your chat The Hater. You sound like a little kid in like school or something, like we were in detention. Ooh, sound like a weirdo. That's what you do. But you don't give you the time of day. Guy's weird, dude. What a weirdo. I try to talk to good people over here. There's a lot of good people on this app. There's not always weirdos and shit. Get some weirdos, man. Did you hit this? What did I name this stream? I don't even remember. Keep it positive over here. Hold on, somebody commented on something. Oh yeah, this guy that's doing subscribe to this guy that does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu videos. This guy's pretty badass. The kind of guys you don't want to mess with, man. He doesn't even look like a big guy either. That dude would fuck me up too. The way he uses people's bodies against them and shit. It doesn't matter how big you are and stuff. Like this guy with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he uses it against them. Like anybody. And he's fast. And they can like jump on you as he does it, and you like I've never seen nothing like it. I'm surprised he doesn't compete and fight, man. He probably would do very well. There's probably other guys that know that shit. I think that shit would work on Rampage Jackson. He's getting older though. I seen him on one of my favorite YouTubers things. I'm subscribed to this lady that does fitness, and she's pretty crazy. She's pretty hardcore. Yeah. You guys like Donald Trump? You guys like fishes? Yeah, I love fishes. Roman, where'd you go? Roman Campbell. Oh yeah. Halfway around the world. Damn, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Ooh. Take it easy with these vapes. Hit it too hard. That's why I don't like these ones. And take your breath away too. What are you guys up to? What I name this stream, guys? What's my topic? Daniel Barry, I'm sorry, buddy. I'll be over there. I like Mr. Daniel Barry. Can't breathe. Coffee got me. Or I mean that vape got me. Coffee would have made me choke. Oh yeah. Let me see what I name this stream. Oh, Trump or Putin? In real life, Putin probably beat him up, though. Putin's like a trained fighter and stuff. I was reading that about Putin. What does he know? Judo, or was it... I don't believe it was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I believe it's Judo. I know he hunts a lot and stuff, too. See, Trump plays golf and stuff and does other stuff. Like, Putin, like does Judo, and I don't know. He's, like, into different stuff. I was gonna say I like Putin, man, but I don't know. Dame cigarillo. You still playing over there?
We just smoked one.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, alright. Threw me off.
It's smoky as shit in here.
That's not from cigarette. That's not from cigarette. Daniel Barry. That guy's like an uploading machine. Mr. Barry. Who's out there with me? Trump or Putin, guys? I think Putin's scared of Trump. I think they're all scared of Trump, truthfully. And the reason they're scared is they know Trump has that power. I wouldn't say Putin is scared, though. I don't know, though. You guys think Putin's scared? Putin, man, he makes me laugh, man. Be at press conferences and bringing interpreters, and he even speaks English. This shit's funny to me. It always was. Look at you. You got this weird look on your face.
Huh? No, it's a fucking
Yeah, there's a
shit
weird look
keeps
on your face.
And people keep doing weird emotes to me, and but I can't talk to anybody. So
When's your social ban up?
a week.
Who cares? Why do you keep getting them all the time? I know you explained that. That's kind of petty, though.
Yeah, well, that's what people were like on this one.
It really is. They should protect gamers more than that.
I forgot to mention in my appeal to have a human look at it, not a computer, but I forgot, so it got rejected.
I always want humans.
Oh my god. Fucking Wi-Fi's ass. It's not the Wi-Fi, it's the OBS. Oh my god, I'm lagging. God help me. God, is it safe to move now?
Yes, fish can. Positive in the chats, guys. Some positive Putin people. Need some Putin people in here. Who likes Putin? I had a couple from Estonia that love Putin. I had some Estonians in Estonia. We like a Russian sanction. I wonder what they do like to Estonia. They say that has the cleanest air. Estonia. Cleanest air, Dr. Fish. Trumper Putin. Want some of this?
What?
Want some of this?
So what?
Some of this Putin. That's what this bud's called. It's called
Yes.
Putin.
Before
This
it's
shit's
all
called
fucking
Soviet
gone.
Union. That's what that shit's called. That shit's called that Putin. It's that potent Putin. Potent eater. Say that 3 times fast. Putin potent eater. You know. I'm gonna spill my coffee on myself. Yeah, sometimes I do. I'm a pretty nice guy. I just don't like hating, and I don't like bullying. Nuts and weird stuff. Oh yeah. Let's eat. Yeah, I'm a real tight guy. I'm not tight. Hold on, I gotta get you. Yeah, I'm a little tight. Like that. Yeah, I know. You come for a crown? You come for my crown? Yeah, chill out, yo. Started looking like a weirdo. Oh yeah, hold on. Like that? Like that? Like that? Was that almost it? Was it better like that? I think I look like, or you could be like like I'm the white rapper. Ready? Like the white rapper right here. Yeah, son, like I was, like what you mean? I was really up in the hood. Yeah, I was about that life. Yeah, I was really up in the hood. It always cracked me up. Yeah. I lived in the hood before, and I wouldn't walk around talking like that. You know what I mean? What do you mean you talk about like that? Like, I was down with the brothers. He said I was down with the brothers. Oh my god. Like that, right? That was almost like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think? Like, like if I was a white rapper and stuff, would that work? You know what I mean? You know? That's my joke right there. Yeah, I got a lot of jokes. I got a lot of jokes. Dame ese cigarrillo. Yeah. Yeah, I got a joke for you. Like something like a simple joke. Yeah. Remember when we were younger, they had, it says, what do you call a nun in a wheelchair? I don't know. I'm not sure. A nun in a wheelchair. Yes. Virgin Mobile. Oh, I've heard that before. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah, ain't your mama pretty? Remember that song? It's my song right there. Ain't your mama pretty? Oh, you stole it. I hear you. I don't know all them people in them communities. Trust me, if I streamed speaking about them people, they'd all be with Fishy every day. I just don't run drama chats. Doesn't mean I don't like certain people. Hold on. No, because my jokes are inappropriate. That's why I just entertain and go with a flow. Yeah, son. You know? I bomb it. I clean it up with comment. Yeah. Yeah. Wishbone. That was a show back in the day, remember? Guys like that stream. Remember that show, Wishbone? He was a little dog running around. I used to, don't tell nobody. Nah, I didn't watch that shit. Fuck Wishbone. I swear there was a show with a little dog named Wishbone. He would run around and shit. I watched that shit. I swear I did. I say, I see you trying to steal my crown. What do you mean? Johnny Wishbone. Isn't that a real show? Remember Wishbone? It's like a little detective dog or something, man. Not even like a real cop or something. He would always be solving a mystery. Fucking Wishbone. Never heard of Wishbone? I swear it's a real show. Alex Foley. Oh, Alex Foley was Johnny. Oh, Alex Foley. Alex Foley was Eddie Murphy, I thought. Alex Foley was Beverly Hills Cop. Johnny Wishbone. I'd have to look it up. I'm sure Johnny Wishbone's something else, though. But I think of Axel Foley. I think of Eddie Murphy and Beverly Hills Cop. Do you guys think Putin or Trump? I think Putin, bro. Putin knows karate. Yeah, I remember. I'm telling you, I watched Wishbone. It was a good show. That's probably corny shows I watched was Wishbone, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I was one of them kids that I remember when they came out. Power Rangers. I didn't get into that dinosaur show. Remember that? That was real popular, but I didn't get into that. The Simpsons was always popular. From start to finish. Ever since they came out, they were always popular.
You smoked the whole cigarette yourself, you brat.
Yeah, sorry, big Clydales. Big ass butts. Not the mama. Johnny, are you a stalker? No, I don't. He doesn't sound like a stalker. Here,
Ow.
What is your picture of? A stalker? Dr. the Fish. Make a wish. Yeah. Charge, little phone that could. I love that. You know what I'm talking about? The dinosaur show? No, I'm not from Pennsylvania. Oh, Pennsylvania, huh? I hear you. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. It's fishy fish sticks. I got the one where I look like I'm about to jump out the back of the minivan, too. Got a lot of pictures on here. Yes. Yes, fish can. That look like I'm ready to jump out the back of the van. If it swims, I can catch it. Yeah. What are you guys up to? Fishy mean business. He's out there with me. Over. Fishy here. Over. Chocolate covered cherries. They're a little too sweet for me, chocolate covered cherries. A little too sweet. Little too sweet, chocolate covered cherries. That's why I always needed, you always kept lemon juice too. It'd take forever to get that smell off your hand with them fishes. I remember I smelled so bad, Mary was almost throwing up in the car, like gagging because of the eel smell. Remember that slimy mucus off from the eels? That's why I used to wear white or hazmat suits, because their slimy mucus is so viscous and they're so much more slimy than other species that I'm catching. That stuff gets all over you. LOL, yep, it can be stinky. That was cheese. What would you get in the van, fish? I'd just jump out the van and start catching that. Bring it back to the van with me. I always had fun with it. Do look like I'm about to jump out of a van in that picture, though. Look like Fish Team or something. Missing the light on my head. A couple of things. I wasn't night fishing there, that's why. So what are you guys up to? You can use cheese as bait too. You would catch something.
You're smoking another one. What are you doing?
No, this is my same cigarette. I put them all out. Like, it's not, you rock. Were you watching me, rock?
I need to have cigarettes to go to work
with
tomorrow.
You got cheese. You got a cigarette, right?
It's a big weekend. It's going to be busy.
What do you mean it's a big
I'm going to
weekend?
need my nicotine.
It's not a big weekend. I just got off work a couple hours ago and I'm just chilling, smoking out, drinking coffee. I should have grabbed a couple beers. Nah, I don't drink like that. I know I slipped up a couple times in 7 months. 6 beers in 7 months. Might be a month from now. I might want another 4 of them. That's how I'll drink though for the rest of my life. Other than that, I won't be every day and shit.
Oh, gosh,
My body can't handle it. Cheese is life. Oh, I like cheese. I like white cheddar cheese though. Pepper jack cheese. Cheddar cheese. I know everything there is to know about cheese. Blue cheese. Peppercorn cheese. Remember? Blue cheese is stinky though. I wouldn't want to eat that like that. Do you like blue cheese dressing? You said you like cheese. I like restaurant blue cheese. I like extra sharp white cheddar cheese. No, it's extra sharp. No, I like the white extra sharp though. Or it could be the other one. It's just like that white. It just tastes sharper to me. The white one it has like a sharper but dull at the same time. It's so sharp it's dull because it tastes different than the other extra sharp orange. It really does. Yeah, the white one. It just has that taste, that sharp. There's that certain sharp taste. You know what I mean? I'm actually from one of the 54 countries in Africa. Right now I'm streaming in South Africa. At Kugarant. Are you a size 14? Oh no. Oh, Johnny Wishbone's Buffalo Bill. Might as well just come in on a Buffalo Bill channel. I turned that blue. Because I kind of like Bill. I like Bill. Well, actually, no, I don't like Bill anymore. Hannibal Lecter was the one in the movie. Hannibal Lecter was smart. That was his weapon. No, he covets. He was so right, too. It's something that could be overlooked. Out of all the bodies of all the girls, he covet where he lived. Something he would have to see every day, but he hid it there. The other ones he didn't. See, that tells you something about the murders. No matter how well he did them and stuff, it's just certain things like their psychology and stuff. They'll give away things about themselves like that. And Lecter was smart enough to even pick that up. That's why they really have criminal psychiatrists like that. That's what they do. Exactly what he did. That's what he would do for the police. I seen a movie like that once too. It wasn't him in it though. It was Sigourney Weaver. It's called Copycat. She was like that too, like him in the movie. Real smart. And she caught that serial killer. That was a good one. I always liked Sigourney Weaver. Other than the Aliens movies and shit, Sigourney Weaver made a lot of good movies. She was in that sad gorilla movie. She was in Ghostbusters. She was in all them alien movies. She was in that movie Copycat. Sigourney Weaver. I just liked her. Any movie she's in. She was in that movie where she made Michelle Rodriguez a man or something, remember? Remember, Michelle Rodriguez gave her like a sex change, or the movie started off that she was a man and turned into a woman. That was a weird movie. When Sigourney Weaver tries to speak all smart and educated and kill a part, she's very, like, one of the best I've ever seen at it in Hollywood. She can kill being a surgeon, how she was in that movie, or a copycat. She can play that smart role. She's very good at it. I always admired her for that. She's one of my favorite actresses. I always liked Diane Lane, though. I always thought she was real hot. Diane Lane and Ashley Judd. And Halle Berry. There's a lot of them, though. I like Jennifer Lawrence, too. But I like Diane Lane, though. And Ashley Judd. I used to get them mixed up. So I grew up and I realized they look so similar. Ashley Judd and Diane Lane, they do look alike a little. But then you start watching their movies. You know what it is? They could look classy. Ashley Judd, even when she, in that movie Double Jeopardy, when she walked in and bought him for an outrageous amount of money, she looked different than the other women, the way she was dressed. They made her look, she came from money and stuff. Even, it was just, it was pretty cool. She looked differently. Or she looked differently. What? You sound, yo, fish, you sound like a Goomba. Not a big movie watcher. No, I just seen a lot of them. Unless it's an old black and white. Oh, you watch, what is that old black and white that Rob Zombie uses? You know what I'm talking about? Starts with an N, 1920 something. That's the only black and white I could think of. Or that black and white movie in Home Alone. Something Angels Sin in the City or something. I forget what it's called. Remember that black and white movie? That was a real movie in Home Alone. You only watch old black and white movies? I never got into Rob Zombie like that. Even the Halloween movies he made, I thought they were alright, except for, I even like his daughter and stuff. I just thought some parts with her, they're like, I don't understand it. Like, they should have just kept it with Michael Myers more, kept on the topic. Michael Myers is the legend. All the visions and shit. Oh, you didn't see Home Alone? I hear you. Seen it too many times. It's a classic, though. Macaulay Culkin was a big kid actor. Out of all the kid actors. Except for that girl, Dakota. That blonde-haired chick. I'd say she was a little bigger. Oh, Fish Set? No, Fish Set. I got that idea years ago from the Dipset. From Papadopoulos taught me. Cameron. He said he was Papadopoulos of the Dipset. So I called myself Fish Set. And also, because I catch fishes, like I look like I'm about to jump out the back of a van in that picture, you know? The Fish Set, you know, that's another reason. But because of the Dipset, that's what Papadopoulos. I always found that funny. Remember Cameron used to have on like that purple fucking boots and leather jacket? He was a good rapper. Thought you was throwing us some. Oh yeah. Nah, yo. That's Fishel's Fishana. Yeah. Fish Dana. What are you up to? Dummy, let me see that
What do you want?
That vape.
This vape that I'm about to suck on?
Fucking basages. This fucking thing keeps tickling my nose hairs. Wilbur! Johnny Wishbone. That sounds like Johnny Buckeyes. Number 9, bro. No, I forget what number. Remember Point Break? Forget it, kid. They're ghosts. Why would you put Putin? Oh, because, we were speaking about Putin. We like Putin. Trump or Putin. You'd be surprised because a lot of people don't like Donald Trump. They'll pick Putin. I like Putin. He is a man's man, Putin. I like Putin. I just like him because he's strong and he's a leader and stuff. That's all, Truthfully, they're all murderers. I can't move to Russia. They don't want me. Putin said he's not claiming me. Said I was Yankee Doodle. Said I was red, white, and blue. You think Kamala Harris is going to run again in 4 years?
Probably.
She's going to win, too.
Probably.
She runs again, she'll win. She'll probably be running against somebody in the Trump administration. By that vice president. Move to Russia if you want a dictator. No, I don't. Russia sent Fish a letter and said not today. Love from Russia. Yeah, I know. Putin said he let me slide and shit. I tried to go to Russia and stuff. Said they didn't want me, but Mexico accepted me. They just said I gotta walk through Mexico City in a red Speedo. But they accepted me in Mexico. I got accepted. They said they like burrito. No, I would rather go. I would feel safer in Mexico than, I wouldn't go to Mexico City and stuff. But I would feel safer in Mexico than Russia. I'd be kind of nervous in Russia. Russia, you'll get beat up. They'll all beat you up. They can fight real good. They can fight very well in Russia, too. A lot of the Russian fighters are even dominating the MMA. Like, dominating it right now. So they can wrestle. They can grapple real good. All that striking, all that stuff doesn't always work with certain guys. Trisha, how's your taco looking these days? What? Taco? Too much cheese on the taco? No, Putin though. You think Putin ever ate tacos? You know Putin probably ate some tacos. I wonder what Putin's favorite food is. He messed up if it's some kind of American food. Extra sharp provolone, that's his favorite food, Putin? Probably is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Extra sharp's a little stinky though. I'd rather just have regular provolone. Yeah, extra sharp be a little stinky, bro.
Fucking good lord. Just died in a drastic way.
I try to like everybody. I even like Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris tried so hard too. That's why I liked her. She tried so hard to win. And she wasn't no slouch either. She was the vice president running. She was divisive. So you would pick Trisha. You would pick Putin. Any of you women think Putin's hot? You take Putin out on a date. If Putin, you know Putin's real rich. He pulled up in his little Russian vehicle and shit. His little buddies. What would you want to ride? Do you want to get something to eat? Would you go with him? No, you think, yeah. Would you let Putin pick you up? I wonder if people would let Putin pick them up. Never have to work again. I'm sure he would show you the nice parts of Russia. Putin's really rich. I don't know who's richer, him or Musk. I know he's right there with like Musk. I know he's really rich. I'd probably bet on Musk though in the long run with the lithium and stuff. Oh, he's 3 inches. Do you think you could handle Putin? Oh, that's your kind of man? Whether they like a little stubby in Russia? You sure he doesn't have a little Serbian in him? See, your name's Wishbone, too. You know everything there is to know about bones, huh? You studied bonerology? Thank God we got an expert with us. Putin's only 3, huh? It's messed up. Johnny Wishbone, like dictator. No, he doesn't like dictator. He likes ick. Yeah, you don't like the dictator. Nah, I'm just kidding with you, Johnny Wishbone. I appreciate your sense of humor. At least somebody's got a sense of humor. Mr. Guys, like that stream. Who's out there with me? Oh, he does like Putin? I just respect him. He's still a world leader and a man of power. You know, I still show respect. Even being an American. I don't even know the Chinese guy's name. I just know what he looks like. I know he's a powerful man, too. He should be mentioned with Trump and the other one. And Putin. I don't know the Chinese man's name. But he's an important man alive today, too. Very important. You know? Johnny Wishbone's really from Russia. Look, that's a Russian name. He said Putin is for the people. You don't think Putin's for the people? What do you think, Mr. Wishbone? You think so? A lot of people are saying that, Gross. A lot of people are saying that with, You know why? Because Russia's a strong and powerful country. I'm not saying America. You gotta remember, they're not a member of the Allies in certain things. They weren't even in the Olympics, like, recently, right? Like, Russia's, like, kind of like an outcast a little bit. They don't do shit the world does, if you guys haven't noticed. They don't go, everybody's going in one direction. Russia goes a different direction. They really do. He says, Russia is our enemy. If you support Trump, Putin or Russia, if you... What's your name? Who do you support? You don't support Trump? You don't support Putin? Does Russia have like a vice president? They gotta have like a second man in charge. I wonder who's beneath Putin over there. You never hear his name. There's gotta be somebody second in charge, other than like the military and shit. all you ever see is like Putin. He supports somebody else. French fries. I like curly fries. I'd rather have curly fries than like regular French fries. Curly fries have like a little tang to them, you know. They have like, they have a little more taste to them. You know. Rather have a curly fry. Yeah, I'd rather have a curly fry or a regular French fry or steak fries. They're alright. Steak fries. At least you're getting more potato taste, you know. Crinkle cut? Yeah, it's a little too crinkle for me. The white gravy, at least you're being honest, that's what you like. I like the steak fries. Or curly fries. I don't know, the steak fry, they're like the bigger ones. If just like, you could dip them. I don't know, I just like them. And curly fries. I like it finding the big ones that'll be all bunched up. Yeah. I like curly fries. I never had it like that with taco meat. But you put taco meat on your steak fries, huh? You think Putin's ever eaten tacos? He probably has his own. I remember him and that North Korean guy both did a toast and wouldn't drink the drink. Remember? You remember seeing that? They did a toast and both of them wouldn't drink the champagne. I wouldn't have either. They're both looking at each other. What's up, Sun Carnation? What's up, buddy? It's good to see you. Tell him Estonia. Putin is favorite. What are you up to, son? Why are the Trump supporters? Not all of them. A lot of us are blue-collar people. I'd say I'd be able to just afford a ham sandwich, but I don't like ham. I really don't like ham. More of a turkey kind of guy. Yeah, I'm not big on ham. Why are Biden supporters Peter all of Trump's? You don't like Trump, huh? What's so evil about him? You were calling him a criminal yesterday. Oh, no, I gotta clear my throat. Drank that coffee wrong. Why is it a little different? Damn. Trump is king? I hear you. You gonna piss this channel off, though, buddy. Helen seems like a nice guy. Or a nice lady, excuse me. Or lady or guy, I'm sorry. Damn, I breathed that shit in. I hate when I do that, when you're drinking something and breathe it in. We don't have kings. I know. That's why in America we go through presidents every 4, unless they win 2 terms. I know that. That's not what that channel means, though. Yeah, that's not what that channel means, though, buddy. I gotta make a cup of coffee real quick. Putin or Trump? Coffee. Hold on, I'm making some coffee. That stuff got in my lungs a little bit. That's what we should get a coffee. Make some coffee back there. Come on, man. You guys know you like Putin. Got some Putin supporters in here, though. And a few for Putin, huh? Helene got his cut now. He's mad at Trump. Make food stamps great again. I don't have food stamps, though. I mean, I could apply for them, though. I just don't. It's for women and kids. Well, I'm heating up my coffee. Damn, I bred that shit in, man. It's messing me up.
Yeah, me too.
What?
That last hit I took.
Oh, no. It might have been that, too.
Fucked my throat out.
No, not my throat. What are you guys up to? Johnny not bad. Piss at fascist Trump. Helene got his cut. What are you guys up to? Do they have food stamps in Russia? Does Russia offer that kind of stuff? I see, that's stuff I don't know. Like, does Russia give their citizens food stamps or health care? I know Canada does, like, certain things. I don't know about Russia. When I'm making coffee, I don't know about Mother Russia. He's stuck to the fish in Russia. And I gotta pee real quick. Bad as hell. This coffee. Trump or Putin? Think Trump's gonna let Diddy out? I don't think he'll pardon Diddy. There it is. That shit came out, man. Damn, that was scaring me, man. I felt like I was gonna choke. Sun Carnation. I don't think they actually give funds out. Oh, they do have food stamps in Russia, huh? Wow, check that out, huh? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Food stamps in Russia. So, Trump or Putin? Meaning, when I asked that, who do you think would win in a war, Who do you think's... Who's got the bigger brain out of Trump or Putin? Would you rather be a Russian or American? What do you think? I don't know. When I say Trump or Putin, like, who do you think would win in a war? You gotta remember, Putin has more experience at being a leader than even Donald Trump does. Being an American president, yeah, you're powerful, but it's only for 4 years. How long's Putin been in power? Take your food. No, you can beat USA. No one can beat USA. Yeah, but they can come close. I think if the Chinese and Russia were working together, I think they could. I'm American too. I would just be scared though, you know? You gotta think if China's no joke. They have a strong navy too. Don't underestimate the Chinese navy and stuff either. Like, I'm proud to be an American too, but you know, I'm a smart American. You know what I mean? Even in the Bible, they call them the dragon. Russia's the bear, and we're the eagle. Remember that. Dame ese papelería. Probably 400 pounds on Xbox in mom's basement. Oh, he's pissing you off, Sun Carnation? I understand it's the technology, and the Chinese are actually very advanced right now in microchips. They just did something recently too. That was even in our news. And Japanese always were big in robotics too. I know we got oh look, Mother Russia. We got one. There's Mother Russia. Listen, Dr. the Fish. I am merely Soviet spy. What's up, buddy? You guys like that stream? Putin or Trump? In Estonia, we love Putin. No, I thought you guys were scared of Putin, but didn't love him. Come to Estonia. No, they're not coming to Estonia. No, they come to me. Like that stream. You guys are all good moderators, too. You guys are good people. I like non-drama chats like this. See how this chat's positive? The streamer's learning something. The chat's learning something. Even that last chat when I was teaching. Which I'm not this chat. I don't always feel like sounding like a robot teaching fishes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. You have to be in the mood for it. It's like eating ice cream or something, you know? Or sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Remember that was like a jingle on TV when I was a little kid. I remember when that came out. We will send the Estonian forklift to lift you out of mom's basement. Oh, you guys are picking on that channel. You guys gotta stop doing that. Be nice to each other. Always be nice to each other. You guys don't get along, just remove yourselves from each other. Just like algebra, cancel it out of the equation. Then rewrite it. See, that's when algebra started getting easy, when I started understanding it. How to cancel out, and that's like a language, not a problem. Like mathematics is a universal language. And it's tricks, and it's not even tricks, it's mathematics. You got a big mouth, Mr. Fit. Who's got a big mouth? Get the Aldo. Who do you don't like in the chat? What, you need to be managing moderator? Do you need to be the head, the queen bee? Managing moderators can time out other moderators. I don't have any managing right now. I think Mills is a managing moderator. That's it. And Mayor. You can't clean house. You'll be acting up in Estonia. We talk about Donald Trump. Donald Trump karate chop Putin. America. America. Fish looks like he's about to jump out of a minivan. van, holding a bass, wearing a hood. What are you up to, buddy? Trump's number one. You have a Putin strong number two, then. I don't know, that Chinese guy, man. He probably knows that shit. That Chinese guy knows what Putin and Trump know. He know press a button. That's what he know. Trust me. In China, they press a button and that'll be good. It'll be Chinese button would do some shit. They got this shit in China called press a button. I protect Mr. Fish. Flow, that couldn't be further from the truth. Trisha, I've been watching you and Mr. Perk's chat. You're here to troll. Let's be real. Have you ever watched my channel, Flow? Now, people like Dr. Fish. Don't get fooled by them other chats when it's all drama people and stuff. Majority of people love drama, but doesn't mean they don't like Dr. Fish. I'm just not a drama. I get along with a lot of different channels and a lot of different people, Flo. You just want me all to yourself. You gotta stop trying to keep me all to yourself. Now while I stream. I know, hold my pocket while I stream. That's what you're here to do. Hold my pocket while I stream. Here, grab my walleye. Grab my walleye. My walleye will touch your eye. Hi, guy. He's burnt out. Hey. I only support Mr. Fish. In Estonia, he has 100 supportive. No, I don't. Where are they at? Where are they at? Are they with Putin? Is that what it is? They pooping with Putin? Mr. Fish, I want to go pooping with Putin. What's another one? That channel was respectful, Flo. They probably don't even have a troll channel. If they got uploads and shit, they're not a troll. Remember that. They could be into trolling, but doesn't mean they're a troll. Remember this. Who's out there with me, Trump or Putin? Who's with me? Hold on, let me get this going. Oh, kind of portaling me a little bit tonight. We were going up there a little bit. They need to portal me. I don't always like doing these titles, though. Flo, where'd you go? Hold on, let me get my phone to charge, or we's in trouble. Who's out there with me? Hey, how are you doing? Yes. Yes. I'm reading her in the chat talking bad of Mr. Fish and how her friend is here to help. Oh, I don't know. They weren't talking bad to me. She was respectful. She was respectful to Dr. Fish. I don't watch other people's chats, buddy. You should know that about Dr. Fish. I was always a streamer. I'll be remonetized in a few weeks. Yes. What are your security? Who cares, buddy? I don't watch anybody. Best way to not get involved with drama is don't worry about anyone does but yourself. You know what I mean? Let's get back on topic so people keep clicking in. The stream will do well on views. We gotta stay on topic. Bro, I'm sorry I couldn't light you up, bro. I ran out of Cash App. I bought cigarettes earlier with Cash App. Danny, man, I know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I would have been there, Danny. I seen you live, but I was a little short on funds, Danny. And I seen you was all the way up. Yeah, we need a 10 for 10, Danny. Yeah. I need some juice. Did you light it up over there? I know you've been lighting it up consistently. Yeah, it's okay. Let them. Nice they're nice to me. I don't care, buddy. You weren't disrespectful. Trolling's allowed. Haters aren't allowed. Dame cigarillo?
Later.
Yeah, keep it positive. Putin or Trump? Think Putin could beat up Trump? I think Trump might win, bro. Danny, where'd you go, buddy? Like that stream, guys. Slacking. Guess they don't like Putin. Oh, yeah. Danny, did you just get done streaming, buddy? Oh, 16-hour shift. That's a long shift. Damn, 3-hour stream, huh? Did you light it up? You probably did light it up. Well, you made a lot of them yesterday. I seen you light it up a lot yesterday. I seen you made a $10 one. You was happy, too. You got all happy and shit. Danny was over there riding the lightning. I seen you, Danny. A couple times, too, huh? There's somebody else, too, huh? You got all your own subscribers over there. Oh, it was Canadian? I didn't see that part. I seen it looked like a lady. I thought it was a Chinese lady. Or like an Oriental lady, like, but maybe in America, because it came up yellow. Well, the yellow just means $10 anywhere in the world, but I didn't read it. I should have looked at it. Could have been Canada, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Danny. Danny, I appreciate you. You like Putin or you like Trump? Putin or Trump, buddy? I picked Trump. What a Putin probably beat him up, though. You pick Trump? Obviously, I picked Trump, too. I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking, like, you think would win in arm wrestling? What if Putin's? I heard Putin's, like, real strong and shit. Trump, like, drinks, like, soda and plays golf and shit. Trump's probably better at golf. That's another thing. Probably could out-golf Putin. Trump, like, sleeps with golf clubs and shit. Shit excites him, golf. He has his own golf. I swear he does. His own golf courses. I'm sure Putin plays, too. You guys ever see Charles Barkley play golf? Charles Barkley that's what you should upload. Charles Barkley's golf swing, bro. That'd be perfect for your channel. I know you do your own thing, and you know I've seen your barbecue, and it tastes good over there. But you could Charles Barkley sports. He's a legend, and he's playing a sport, golf. You ever see him try to? I seen Michael Jordan making fun of him one day on Oprah. Well, they were making fun of each other. Both of them. Where'd you go, Danny? No Putin? If you ask me, who do I want to walk me down a dark alley? Putin. But who do you want me to help? Well, very well said. Thank you. That's an intelligent response right there. That's the most intelligent response tonight. Oh, there's Buffalo. Is that Buffalo Bill? Buffalo Bill gum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, is that you, Billy? Big Billy, is that you? Hey, Bill, is that you? Yeah, that's Big Bill. I'm making a dress right now. Are you a size 14? Remember? I don't like that movie anymore. No, what it is, I don't like seeing women like get killed like that, I guess. You remember that in one of them Dirty Harry movies? Remember that they were having that girl cop hold the body? Or they're opening the skull and they're saying, look, it says something. Eat it, Luigi's. You remember? They were fucking with her. That was a weird movie. Clint Eastwood movies were always pretty good. Well, I'm a size 3, so I don't know what the size is in that stuff. Where'd you go, Flo? Or Buffalo? Size 30. So I don't know all the sizes. Is that big? 30? Size 30? Well, the one girl was big and she was a size 14, so 30's gotta be big. Yeah, is there a size 30? It's a big size. 30? Yeah, that's a lot. What about Putin? What do you think size Putin likes? You'd rather have Putin walk you down a dark alley, huh? Than Trump? Trump, you get beat up with Trump? Well, Trump would have the Secret Service with him. What's the Russian Secret Service called? They gotta have a name, I don't know. See, I don't know any Russian. I don't know any Russian at all. Yep, because Putin wouldn't beat an eyelash. Oh, an eyelash? I don't know, man. Putin knows that judo stuff. He really does. I learned that about Putin. I don't even know what judo is. I really don't. I'd really have to look up and look into it. KGB. No, that's who protects him, the KGB, you think? I don't know. Yeah, Russians. The body works. You just don't put the lotion in a bag like I. Oh, yeah. I haven't been there before. They give you them fancy bags and shit. I think I got something from there before. It used to be like in the mall too. I'm from New Jersey. We used to be everything would be in malls and shit too. So the malls got corny. Especially like Morristown compared to like Cherry Hill and shit. Malls got corny. Remember the KB toy store? Used to have that toy store in a lot of the malls. KB toy store. Kind of like Toys R Us, but it wasn't Toys R Us, you know? Toys R Us went out of business too. Trying to sell like the same toys for too much though. You got Walmart beating everybody's prices, and they could sell food and other things too. Change your oil, eat at McDonald's while you're there. Like Walmart's gonna win. That's what you know. Only way Toys R Us would have won is if they tried to join them. Didn't work out for them. The SBP. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's an acronym for though. I don't know much about them. Let me find a different song. So you picked Putin to walk you though. I hear you. I probably feel safer with Putin too. Oh, some fava beans. I don't think I've ever had like a fava bean. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Hannibal Lecter was smart though. He loved Clarice though. You know what he loved about her? Her innocence. He loved her because she was smart too. She was curious. He liked that about her. And he looked at her like one of his students. Even from the first time he met her. It was like giving her therapy. Like one of, not only one of his students, but his patient also. Because he was all up in her head. Anthony Hopkins. I heard some pretty lady in Hollywood, one of the famous actresses, said she couldn't date him because she liked him. Then he did that movie, then she couldn't date him because she always saw him as Hannibal Lecter. Why don't you eat liver in Estonia? You're allowed to eat liver. You drink goat's milk, but you won't eat liver. I don't eat liver either. Shit's nasty. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat liver either. I hear you. Only shark. Geographic distribution of that cartilaginous species. What would it be? Spiny dogfish? Cat sharks? Estonia, Dr. Fish. Don't forget, I want beluga sturgeon. Only from Russia. Portuguese breakfast. You don't even know what a Portuguese breakfast is. You left out the fish and stuff. You didn't say the Portuguese breakfast right. You switch it every day. Yeah, you switch it like every day. The other day it was toast and some coffee. You'd be switching your Portuguese breakfast. That's not what a Portuguese breakfast is. That's like when somebody asks you what a dirty Sanchez is. What are you just going to switch the dirty part or the Sanchez part? You're always trying to switch something. Portuguese breakfast. It's poached eggs. Say it. Poached eggs, anchovies, Portuguese breakfast. Goat's milk.
Ew.
It's a Portuguese breakfast, for real.
That sounds disgusting.
We got the geographic distribution right there, Portuguese. You're not Portuguese, though. You're in Estonia. Why are you fascinated? Poached eggs on a piece of sausage. Yes. With goat's milk and what kind of fish? What kind of fish? Yeah, they're responsible for everything. They got to do his food and stuff. He could be poisoned. Premises could be contaminated with things that could be biomagnified inside of Mr. Putin, and we can't have that. Many countries eat creamed herring for breakfast. Well, they can brush their teeth afterwards. I like orange ruffy, Dijonese sauce. Orange ruffy. It's good eating fish. Tilapia tastes dull. Dull tasting fish. Tilapia. Better off eating fried flounder. Or cod. Cod's more expensive than even flounder. Flounder, eat fried flounder. Bang for your buck. You know, sorry, eat fried flounder. Spend a little more. Fuck that can. Tell me you want a doormat. Tell me you want a little fluke. Flo, I do love eggs Benedict or fried eggs on toast with avocado. I never had that. Why do they call it eggs Benedict? What does it have to do with it? What does it have to do with it? No, why do they call it Benedict? I think of Benedict. I think of the Benedict Corporation from Twins. Oh, the $4 million. Remember, Danny DeVito, Vincent Benedict. I don't know how it got its name, but it's tasty. Yeah, well, what was it? Do you know where it started? Its geographic distribution, where they were at? Some part of the world, maybe? What do you think? Benedict. Eggs Benedict. Who was Benedict? Come on, little phone that could. It's tasty. Oh, in Canada. So yeah, you knew that? Alright, that helps us. Benedict. Alright, where at in Canada? French in Canada. Okay, but you understand how geographic distribution is going to help us again, even though it's not a fish? You're lucky it's not a fish. It'll always help you. So what else does it say? Benedict Arnold was from Canada. What did he make it one day with a avocado? Even though avocados are not indigenous to Canada, they're imported. What made Mr. Benedict Canada do it? What's the story behind it? What's the buzz behind it? Oh, he was from, oh, this is from a while ago. Waldorf Astoria Hotel, huh? Akib! I punish you to the Waldorf Astoria? Thank you, Your Majesty. Benedict Arnold. I don't know who Benedict Arnold is. No, I don't. I don't know how he made his cream. Excuse me. Indigestion. I don't know about that though. I don't. Avocados. I don't think I've really ever ate them. What does avocado taste like? I don't think I've ever really ate them. I think I have when I was younger. You know, not recently though. I think it's like it doesn't really taste like anything really. It's green. You know, it didn't really taste like anything. Look like green doo-doo. Benedict Arnold was a general. Well, thank you. General for who? I like guacamole's okay. You know, I wouldn't like it like that, you know. More of a cheese guy. I'd rather dip it in cheese. He conquered Russia and Estonia. He was from France. No, he was from France, huh? I don't know. You ever been to France? Because I know you're in that part of the world. You ever been to France? I heard the Eiffel Tower is something to see. You ever seen the Eiffel Tower? If you were in France, you probably did. It's probably pretty cool. And there's a big story behind that, too. It's one of the largest structures by man, too. It's very unique. Oh, just... Hold on, let me get my phone to work. There it is. French fries for everyone. Steak fries. Want some steak fries? You guys like hash browns? I haven't had a hash brown in a while. I like hash browns. I like a hash brown. January. Next night before he became an ex, I planned to do him. I hear you. It'd be cool to. It's always cool to do stuff. American Fry Girl. I hear you. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get this other phone to work. McDonald's hash browns, their fries can be okay too. McDonald's sells more than all the other fast food places. They sell more than you could even consider Starbucks fast food, and you would want them on your team competing against McDonald's. Starbucks and Burger King together doesn't even put up as much as McDonald's.
I got myself a nice little...
Ronald McDonald get that bread. For real. Out of all of them, Ronald McDonald, like Scrooge McDuck. For real.
I got a sponsor.
Ronald McDonald.
Alert. I got a sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Ronald McDonald.
No, from England.
Mr. Fish, my plane launch. We can come pick me up. I'm ready to move in. Where are you going to move? In the bathroom? You know what I mean? You can sleep in the bathtub. After you give me a nice rub, you can get naked and go into my tub. You know? You like Putin? Listen to me before I put it in. I want to put it in. I want to put it in your up. My name is Put It In. I know, getting beat up. Rub-a-dub. I haven't took a bath in years. I feel weird taking a bath. I'd need like a little toy or something. Need like a little floating Batman toy. And a little Batman rubber duck or something. Yeah. Need some weird shit. If I took a bath, I want like a little rubber duck and shit. Oh, I don't know where Buffalo Bill went. He was at Bed and Bath and Beyond or whatever. He was buying some kind of lotion and stuff, but he was trying to take it back because it said he stung his wee-wee hole. Said Bill didn't like it. It was stinging his buffalo, so he had to bring it back. it was stinging his buffalo. He had to bring it back. Tip of it. Didn't realize it had like citrus in it. Yeah. Had alcohol in his lotion. Oh yeah, you're waiting for her to walk out. I'm gonna do the couch trick, fish. Yeah, third one this week. Yeah, it's third one this week, fish. Nah, Bill was weird though. That's what got him caught, was hiding that one woman in the water like that near him. Showed where he was. Made him nervous. Where could he hide it? Bath and body. Oh, bath and body wear. What did I say? Body and beyond. Yeah, you never been to Bath, Body and Beyond? Oh my skill. Bring them up. Get them up. What do you mean you make your own lotion sometimes? Wonder what they call how do you say lotion in Russian? What do you say lotion in Russian? Be like lotion. Bed Bath and Beyond. Oh, it's a whole different store. Oh, that's a real store. Oh shit. Oh no. Well, let me find a different song. Is lotion in the Russian? What the hell is that? I know, that's how they write too. Like I'm supposed to know what the hell that means and shit. Fucking looks all weird and shit. Imagine what they think our writing looks like. Like Russian. Doesn't it look weird in Russia? It really does. Where'd Flo go? Oh, you just know how to spell it, huh? So you buy lotion in Russia, huh? Oh, you just know how you know baby oil too. How do you say baby oil in Russia? Loishan. Loishan fish. Come on, bro. I don't speak Putin. Is how you say it in Russia. Oh, you want to say it in Moscow. You want to taste my cow fish? Yeah. Ooh. Yo, what's up, buddy? I'm about to make another cup of coffee. Who's out there with me? Trump or Putin? Putin probably karate chop him. Well, you know that judo. I don't think they do karate chops in judo. It's more like some throwing shit. They like throw you. Man, Putin probably throw him and shit. Anybody from Los Angeles? My voice is messed up. I breathed something in wrong. Nobody's from California? That's how you say, what did you have to Google it? Took you forever, dude. Just so 5 minutes ago, bro. ID. But it closed. Oh, it's pronounced, huh? Think of the Fat Burger. He said Fat Burger. I wonder if that's a real place. Fat Burger. Oh, I'm trying to find a good song. No, I am at school. Mr. Fish trying to multicast. Oh, you're at school? What are you at school for? Here we go. My team's the Eagles. It's because I'm from New Jersey. Everybody was Eagles fans. Yeah, I can't sing. Yeah. Dale. Isn't that the guy's name in Rescue Rangers? Dale. Wasn't much of a singer. I wasn't much of a singer. Yes. Hold on, let me get this going. This phone's acting up. I go to school for Mr. Fish chat. Russian KGB teach me. Russia is very, very small. You have little Russian one. You're here too. You're trying to get a whiff of my ass, weren't you? Remember that? He's a funny motherfucker. Estonia. I'm here, Dr. Fish. Oh, purr. Estonia, where'd you go? Oh, Estonia. What's your name, Dale? Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. That's what it was. Chip and Dale. I remember that when I was a little kid. I liked that show when I was a little kid. There used to be McDonald's toys. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Little McDonald's toys. Be like a little airplane. I swear. Start thinking about it. Reminiscing. I like toys. Go to school. I go to school for infantry. Oh no, I don't. I stay away from strip clubs and stuff. Even when I was younger. Fast way to lose your paycheck quickly. Women are smart. No, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. No, Chip and Dale, I didn't think of it like that. Why would they call it that? They really named a stripping place like that? Or was it Chip and Dale? We only go to Bottomless Men Club. Ew. What kind of club you going to? Going to the hot dog shop? That's what it is. You go to the hot dog shop. You know what I mean? Are you going to the firehouse looking for all the fire hoses? That's messed up. The hot dog shop, huh, buddy? I know, that does sound like, what kind of, meat. Here we go with this meat inspecting shit again. I don't know. Bottomless, man. I don't even want to know. I don't like where this is going. Bottomless men is just something I don't want to hear about. I just don't like the way it sounds. I don't like the way it's going. I don't like the way it's spelled. You know, it's just not for me. You know, should we move on? Could it be like bottomless women or something? Why has it got to be bottomless men? Like, what kind of club is this? Sound like the Blue Oyster or something. Remember the Blue Oyster? Yeah, fish without fins. For real. The Blue Oyster. Nah, they were dressed in the Blue Oyster though. The bottomless men. That just sounds like that. Don't even sound right, bro. That's somewhere you don't want to go. It sounds like that movie Wrong Turn. You ever see that? That's like that bottomless men. I'd rather be in West Virginia and take that wrong turn before I get stuck with a bottomless man. You know what I mean? It's a little scary. Would you be scared? I'd be scared of a bottomless man. If there was a bottomless man in my closet, it would scare me. You know? No, what did you say? Eat Hot Pockets? No, I don't like banjo music. That shit pisses me off. And that fiddle sound. You know why? Because Satan played the fiddle. He was a music instrument, technically. That was his job in heaven. He was anointed cherub, one of 9 species of angels in Scripture. His job was music. Praise, basically, before God. Oh, you like fiddle music? I hear you. I'm not big on the fiddle. Jimmy Page can play the guitar like a fiddle, too. I swear he can. He can make it sound like a fiddle. Then switch it. That guy's like amazing. I watched the Alamo, but I stubbed my little toe. It stubbed my little toe. And it had a little bit of fiddle. A little bit of fiddle music made me feel funny. Every time I listen to a fiddle, it makes me feel funny. I don't think I've ever seen the Alamo movie. I watched a lot of Clint Eastwood movies. High Plains Drifter. What's another one? The Outlaw Josie Wales. Escape from Alcatraz. Dirty Harry. No, but with Clint Eastwood, like, his movies were a little out there. The Alamo, I don't think I've ever seen. I've seen Young Guns. Emilio Estevez was good in those movies. I always liked Emilio Estevez. He had a difficult acting career. He had Charlie Sheen and Martin Sheen. He's related to him, And he still did well, even with Charlie Sheen. It's difficult to compete with guys like Charlie Sheen at acting. Charlie Sheen at a time was the biggest actor in the world. I swear he was. He was it. One of them. He always had lead roles. He's a lead actor too. Even Platoon, they were all in it. William Dafoe, what is it, Tom Berenger, all of them. Johnny Depp. Well, Johnny Depp only had one part in it. That one black dude, they were all in it. Yeah, it's not a fiddle. It'd be like a violin. The fiddle would be Back to the Future 3. They play the fiddle there. That'd be ZZ Top. Would be the band in Back to the Future 3. When they're all Doc's dancing with his beloved Clara. They're playing fiddles there. It's good that they had a ZZ Top there doing that. That just shows you how great of a band ZZ Top is. That you can be right in Back to the Future 3 like that. Blend right in. Play fiddles and everything. How diverse they are. They can switch to movies like the Santa Claus, you know? That's what makes them a great band. They were in movies like that. Yeah. So every Christmas, ZZ Top will be played on that TV. Still play that movie, Santa Claus. I don't know what songs they have in Home Alone, but that's another one they always play on Christmas. I don't like that Red Rider shit, that black and white stuff. I hate that one. Little kid and his damn BB gun. Hate that shit. No. What do I look like to you? What does this look like? Human streaming trafficking? Whatever, you know what I mean? That's how it starts. Then I'd have 10 of these. You know what I mean? I want 10 of these, not just one. Make it worth Fish Daddy's while. Instead of 500, I want 5,000. What do I look like? Package handlers? You're a little clingy, huh? You like Dr. Fish, huh? Oh, yeah. See how many views this stream's at real quick. What do you think we're at, buddy? This thing will tell me right now. Yes, Fish can. The stream right now is at 1.1K. That's what happens when they portal you a little bit. Oh yeah. There you go. Estonia, we pulling it through, huh, buddy? Yeah. In Estonia. Mr. Fish, come pick me up. I'll come pick you up. Ooh. Trump or Putin, man? Probably pick Donald. Donald knows America foo. He know America foo. Da 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 da. Up the phone. Dr. Fish, pick me up. I pay you 500. Why don't you just come to America and shit? I'd hang out with you if you came to America. You know what I mean? Go fishing or something. Get your hot pockets and watch Rambo. Rambo stole dirt bike. Putin. I really want to see Putin. Listen, I want to see Putin. Yeah, me. Don't take me out of Porto. Porto me. Oh, the Alamo. That is a real movie, though, the Alamo. I never watched it. Gene Hackman just died, too. He was good in that movie, Enemy of the State. He was in a lot of movies. Superman, Christopher Reeves. Mr. Fish, pick me up. Now I gotta pee really bad, and we're gonna make some more coffee. You gotta get back in the portal, man. I'm lucky it'll jump me back up again. That's what gets you the views in the portal when they keep clicking in and clicking out. That's what you want. In and out, son, in and out. I'll take a Van Winkle. Yes, Dr. Fish. I want to see it. To believe it. Fish sticks. Yeah, fish sticks. Trump or Putin? Who's picking Putin? Who's picking Trump? Trump or Putin? Pick them. Pick one. Trump or Putin? Fish, I pick you. I don't want either one. I want you, not Putin. Putin touched my poopy. Putin tried to touch my pee. Doctor, I don't want Dr. Fish Putin. He's out there with me. Touch my poop. Oh, let me pee, man. I'm gonna pee bad as hell. I see Indian style. Yes. Where'd you guys go? He's out there with me. Mr. Fish, I come pick me up. You wanna come pick me up? Dr. Fish, pick me up. I am here. Like that stream. Who's out there? Smoke a cigarette with me. Mom got a big old butt. You still playing your game?
Yeah, and I have to go to bed soon because I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Big ass butt.
Almost 3 a.m.
Big mama. Dr. Fish, I need to pick you up. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? I gotta look up the weather. Daniel Barry, where'd you go, buddy? Trump or Putin? That channel did say it best, Trissa G. Putin will walk me down a dark alley. Where'd you go, Flo? Who do you pick? Trump or Putin? You're Estonian, too. Some Estonian people love Russia, but some guys are under Russian sanction. I gotta quit smoking cigarettes. Wow, it's early in the morning there, huh? You never been to America, huh? Portuguese breakfast all the time. Why is that popular in Estonia? Is there a lot of Portuguese people in Estonia? You're always speaking of a Portuguese breakfast. They do have clean air. They say Estonia has the cleanest air in the world. Which I find unique. You got clean air there, though. $11 a.m., huh? What else is popular in Estonia? Like, what's your main... Do you guys have cheeseburgers and stuff? Or do you eat goat burgers? I'm not trying to be funny, because I know you guys drink goat milk. Maybe it's a goat burger. Goat sandwich. You know? Maybe, you know... Instead of McDonald's, you guys got just for goat, you know? Yeah, you got just for goat, you know? I never had goat's milk or goat cheese. That's popular everywhere. But what's not popular? That geographic distribution would also go to a club where it would still have club music anywhere that have a certain sound. You understand? What I'm saying with you, it's a little different. Your geographic distribution, you're in Estonia. You like stones. What do you like to eat, though? What's popular there? That's what I'm saying. Is it a goat burger? What kind of meat's popular there? I'm sure you guys have cheeseburgers. I just want to know what kind of meat you use. Do you use goat meat? Or do you have cows and stuff? Probably have McDonald's in Estonia. Probably $20 for a burger. Literally. It's probably outrageous. Or the Blue Oyster. Do they really have stuff like that? Come on, Mahoney. Do they really have a place out there called that? Come on, Mahoney. I know, you said you like bottomless men. Like, what kind of stuff is that? That's what you think about? Your mind's constantly on sausage fest. You know what I mean? That's why you need to move to Russia. Putin can put it in. It's Putin. You know what I mean? It'll help you out. Yo, bro. These guys love meat at night and stuff. Bottomless men. Hey, bro, whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean? Russian mail order bride. No. No, it doesn't sound amazing. Just lay back. Russia. A Russian ordered bride. You can do that kind of stuff, I think. It's all legal, like. I live near Mr. Fish, and we have breakfast together. No, we don't. Don't have no breakfast with anybody. Yes, don't put me in your conversation. No, for real, what's a Portuguese breakfast? No, why would you want to move out here? I know they eat fish for breakfast in many countries. You know what's really popular is eels. That's why running eel farms in even in South America and other countries where the climate, the geographic distribution permits it, they sell them to them Asian countries and bank in their little ice freezer trucks. coming with all them eels for them. They pay top dollar for them too, guys. Eel farmer. For real. Other than bluefin tuna, that's a money fish right there. Eels. People don't realize that. It's a delicacy in Japan and China, eating eels. Of course they eat other stuff, but not like eels. Oh, you're not electric. It's 450 to 600 volts of electricity. Enough to knock you off your feet. You're always trying to feed me your eel. You're always trying to give me some slimy mucus. It's real viscous, huh? Want me all to yourself. That's what it is. You and Putin. You're trying to put it in fish. Putin or Trump? Sardines. Nasty. Some people eat 2 cans of them in the morning. Say they like them. And there's some people that like sardines. Can't get enough of them. Sardines and their favorite crackers in the morning. Say it gives them energy and stuff. I haven't ate sardines since I was a little kid. I was a little kid. Now we like sardines because they're good for you in moderation and eating the right way, when you eat them the right way. Joe Rogan's a smart man. Very smart. He's smart enough where he's already rich and can work for the MMA for free. That's how smart he is. I'm gonna rest my case. Availability. Prime right there with Joe Rogan. Availability, even with the podcast too. Availability. That's what it is. His middle name should be availability. Makes himself readily available. Everybody likes Joe Rogan. He's so likable, you know? It's honest. It's a good quality in people, and they're honest. I am only available in Estonia, Mr. Fish, but with your help, I can be in it. I know, but you sound inappropriate, though. I don't want you in my living room. I don't even know what you look like. Don't know how old you are. Don't know if, that kind of stuff makes me feel like don't want to meet each other. You know? Sound like I'm Stan. You know? Hey, Fish. Sound a little weird, buddy. We always got to keep it PG-15 over here. I'm a man in my 20s who loves Mr. Fish and wants to meet him. And I know, you just, like, come on. Why would I want to meet a man in his 20s? You know? What, are you going to hold my pocket? You going to come to America and hold my pocket? I'll give you a job. You can hold my pocket. You got to pay me, though. I know, man. I'm good worker. I can work fields. Like, what do you mean you can work fields? What the fuck I look like? A plantation owner? Who the fuck I look like? Fishy Lincoln? You know, the fuck? Look at my picture. What do I look like? You know what I mean? So fuck? What do I look like? I run a plantation or something? You know, what do you mean you're gonna work a field? No, what the fuck I look like? Fishy cotton? You know? So fuck? fucking work the field. Yay, fishy cotton. Can I, fishy cotton, I can help you. Hey, the fuck? And what are you gonna work the field? What are you gonna have, hay rides? You know? You know, what the fuck? Fishy cotton. That's what I look like in the picture, huh? I look like I run a plantation, fishy cotton. Mr. Fish, I work field.